Hey, them beads was heavy, so I did this. Because I don't want to take them out yet. I ain't got no new growth like that yet. And I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This your nosy neighbor lady show. Just in case you're wondering, these eyebrows are stamped on. That's why they look clown-like, okay? But we're riding anyway with these stamped on. You know they give you the stamp with the things because I ain't feel like drawing them. But this video is about... do black women think that natural hair is unkept? I keep seeing this argument on Twitter. It's kind of been coming up, and it comes up every so often. There are black women who are against weaves and wigs, and who shun and shame women for wearing weaves and wigs. And there are black women on the internet and in real life, of course, and here, everywhere, who feel like natural hair that is not on a mixed person is unkept or unruly, or it's not done. And we talk about hair a lot on this channel, and I feel like we need to address our own biases about not accepting black hair and black women's hair not being acceptable. And we often braid little boys' hair when they little, and then you see the daughter hair ain't clean, don't got no beads, no barrettes, no bubbles, nothing on there. And they do the boy hair all the time, or twist his dreads all the time, or braid his hair all the time, and comb and grease and nurture his hair. And they say black men hair grew better. That's not true. Black women just don't know how to take care of our hair. We never took the time to. Even with the black girl natural hair movement that came a while back, and the shunning and the shaming of wigs and weaves, but a lot of black women wear wigs and weaves, and I just think it's a divisive technique. It's just another way to divide us. You know, another way for us to hate on each other. Another way for us to feel better than each other. You know, another way to say your skin is lighter and mine is darker. Or your nose is thinner and mine's fatter. You know, another way to you're skinny, I'm fat. You know, another way I get money, you don't. I have kids, you don't. You know, these divisive tactics that we use. And I think black women really need to look at themselves. And for me, like this video if you can. But it's always back to the self-hate and how we really glorified, I wouldn't say European features, because a lot of people think the European standard of beauty is this, that, or whatever. I feel like y'all glorified mixed race people. I don't think y'all, but then some of you all might do want to be, these women European. You might want to be her, and you all might have a love for whiteness that y'all man got, and I found that, and I see that in you all, that you do think these women are better. You do feel inferior to these women, but not because you don't feel like you're as good as, it's because your man made you feel insecure about being black. Your man put his self-hate in you. And I think that I like that black women wear their hair natural. I had dreads for a while, about 6 years, wore wigs every day. I realized I had a wig addiction or a weave addiction, or I just wasn't secure in my natural hair. But when I dyed it, I was in love. I had it out all the time. You know, so it's just like, how do you feel you look beautiful? Or how do you feel other people look beautiful? And I think we don't see, like in the 70s, they had the afros and everybody's hair was natural and a kinky, coily, curly. And some girls reuse the word nappy. Some girls don't like the word nappy. Out of respect for my platform and out of respect for black women, I try to use kinky, coily, because our coils and our kinks are beautiful. And I think that we are holding ourselves to a black standard, because other races of people don't care like that. Other races of people, we act like, oh, they don't accept our hair, this, that, and other. If you're in corporate America, of course you got to wear your hair a certain way. If you're a city girl rapper, of course they wear their hair a certain way. If you're a younger girl, you wear your hair a certain way. If you're an older girl, you wear your hair a certain way. I think that black women look good in all looks, but I do think that we don't like natural hair. We don't like our hair. We've been taught to despise our hair, but it's really, I think it's the black man's fault. Even when my daughter went natural, she had dreads, and then she just cut them off one day. One day she cut her hair, and I woke up, I was like, what's going on? She was like, I'm combing my dreads out. I didn't even think that was a possibility. My hair was so, when my dreads was so ratted and tattered and torn and so thin, but my hair is a different hair texture. But she did comb it out. It was just afro. And I'm like thinking, my own biases, ain't you going to put a braid, a clip, a headband, a twist, a loop, or something in the front, or a clip, a braid, something. Like, you just going to wear it like that? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, well, I accept it because you accept it. But the black woman in me, coming from a time where black women hair always been done, you know, even that's why I'm kind of against the bonnets. I can say I'm team F them bonnets, team you do need a tap on your shoulder, team you look like you in a shower cap or you outside but you inside. But I'm the type of person don't believe in wearing pajamas outside. So why would you wear your inside clothes outside and you're bringing outside in your bed, to me? But that's just a personal preference. And you know, the image of black women are everywhere, and as a black woman, even if we can't get on one accord, I would still like us all to look presentable. And if you don't want to, it's fine. I'm not against you for that. I'm not judging you for that, but you are judged by the way you look. We live in a society that is about looks and pictures and visuals. It's not who you are inside, it's what you look like. What do you present as? You can feel like a bad bee inside and wear pajamas. Nobody's going to think you're a bad bee. But it's just like, and then just not taking care of our hair. All the women who have alopecia, no edges, and going to hairstylists that have butchered our hair, who really don't like us and wasn't really growing our hair, just getting money. You know, and it's just, I do like that women do their natural hair. But I like to do different stuff anyway. Y'all know I'm not afraid to try something new with you all. But some of these styles, am I wearing the red wigs outside? No. If I had a boyfriend, we would play dress up in them. Or if it was Halloween or something and I went out, yeah. But would I wear just a ratchet red wig out? No. But younger girls, yeah. When I was younger, I didn't wear ratchet red, though. I did the 350 or the orange red when I was younger. And I had dyed my hair that color, which I would still wear their hair color today. The ones that's the color of my braids. So, that I just got out and we finna put them back in. But it's just like, I think black women need to address their own biases about what hair is done and not. Because even, like I said on one video, I don't know if it was a live or video, but back in the day, like, if your hair wasn't done, you still molded it and put it in a ponytail. You know what I'm saying? Or it was a side ponytail or a back ponytail. Like, you still did something with your hair and it looked good. It didn't look, you didn't say her hair wasn't done. You know, but we just live in a different time, and black women image is biracial women or mixed women. Black women image is not black women's image. It's not dark skinned black women. It's not light skinned black women. I remember a light skinned woman came online and she was like, what? Because when you type in African woman or black woman Africa or something, that is usually dark skinned girls with head wraps and stuff. And the light skinned girl gripe was that, oh my God, every time we see Afrocentric black women, why they all dark skinned? You know, with the wraps and the, you know how we do our thing. And it was just an interesting take on that. But of course we see light-skinned women everywhere, of course. But just with our hair, I think we all need to get more comfortable in letting black women do their own thing. Even if I saw a commercial with a girl with a natural, and it was clearly her natural hair, and sometimes they put texturizers in their natural hair just to give it a better curl pattern or have it easier to work with, which is still a type of perm to me. But I'm not against it. I think if I were natural, I would have to find some type of something to make it moist and all that good stuff. But that's what another addition to the conversation. A young lady said, just because it's natural don't mean it's dirty, don't mean it's not moisturized, don't mean it's unkept. But we're not used to seeing it. When we think about Yaya on America's Next Top Model, who actually made one of the best careers off of America's Next Top Models, and how she wore her natural blowout, and how that was a big deal, but she was beautiful. Even when we think about on here, Nosy Ho, how she wears her hair and how she take care of her hair, and it looks gorgeous. But these are natural black women hair, real black women hair. And we're not used to that. And yeah, it's the funny little growing phase where it's little and you got to figure out to twist it or this or that or that or this. But definitely went through a natural hair journey before I did my dreads. It never grew the other way because I felt like I was braiding it and weaving it, so I was choking it out. But when I dreaded it, it grew just fine. Just fine. Before I knew it, I had hair. And I was like, I'm studying. The girl was like, why did you study wearing these wigs and you got hair? It don't make sense. But it was my insecurities about my own hair. And it was mine to deal with. Because my mom has a really nice type of hair. You know, even my grandma have a nice type of hair. Had a nice type of hair. But I didn't get it. So my sister had dreads, and I remember thinking, if I see my sister one more time and her hair is grown, I'm gonna go and dread it up, and that's what I did. So my far back, like if you look at my oldest videos and scroll through, you'll see me like with dreads on some of those videos. But show didn't get no views on them either. I noticed that too. I noticed that a long time ago too. But anyway, just saying. But I just think we are so comfortable seeing other races of women and biracial women in our hairdos. Not saying they shouldn't wear them or should, whether y'all against it or for it. I don't really care how people do their hair. I don't care. But y'all gave away our image though by adoring these women, by pushing them up in the algorithm, by giving them more likes. Y'all did that. So it's always black women's fault with our image being how it is, even with the rap girlies. I'll go back to this forever and ever, even with Angela Yee. You know what I'm saying? But even with Jess Hilarious on there, people like, yeah, Angela Yee was way better. She was way better. She was just another race of woman. Even when we think about Corey Holcomb and the 5150 show with Darlene, another race of woman. We've been, when we think about Tracy Ellis Ross, mixed woman, presented as black. We gave away our image a long time ago. Is it possible to get it back? I think that dark-skinned women are taking their crown and their place, and like I said, I hate to be like dark-skinned y'all to death for my light-skinned and brown-skinned girls, but I think all these different things need to be talked about because it's all related. So when we talk about dark-skinned women reclaiming their beauty and we're pretty, and I didn't see that. Like, I really did a video a long time ago. I don't feel like colorism affected me, and if it did, looking back, maybe. But that's once I learned what it was. But one of the flash chicks at our school, she was dark skinned. Her name was Keisha. We went to a mixed, I went to a multicultural school, but it was just blacks and white mostly. And of course there were Asians. I don't know if there were any Latino or Hispanic people. But, a Korean, you know what I'm saying? I had a friend who was Korean. But it's just like we was mixed with all kind of, and the cutest, flyest chick, her name was Keisha. She was dark skinned. And people used to call dark skinned girls conceited. Can you believe that? For a back in the day thing. But was they conceited because they was conceited, or because they had confidence and didn't go for what they felt black women should go for? I mean, dark skinned black women should go for. Or even how people wear their hair. I think black women really need to get off that and stop being divisive about petty things. We can comment on it. We can laugh at it. Even with the girl in Cheesecake Factory in the car. Ooh, them dirty braids. Ooh, that purple lipstick. Like, I was offended with y'all saying purple lipstick because I actually wear purple lipstick. You know what I'm saying? And it's not purple. I have a purple, but it's, I think mine is called like Cairo or something. But it's like a purpler, softer purple, pinky kind of purpley. And I just think that's a black man issue for talk about black women hair, lashes, and nails. Some of it is a little, like I say, I've seen the lashes in real life. And, of course, I'm lashing today, but these are thinner. I had got a pack that I want to get thinner ones just in case I go out. I don't look just overly exaggerated. But I don't really wear them out. For real, I wear them with y'all. That one is so low, ain't it? But I must have put it on like that. But anyway, the other girl, but I saw the dramatic lashes in real life, and they are, the big ones, they are a bit much, but that's the new world. That's black women, new beauty. That's a thing that's not for me to understand. I'm not new. I'm not young no more. That's not for me to understand. Black women have always been the beauty, the aesthetics, the hair, the nails. We not just now getting more into makeup. This is a new thing. Women in careers wore makeup. Doctors, lawyers, women who were classier or in upper echelon jobs. Black women, regular black women, really just wore lipstick or eyeliner. Like my mom, every day she put on blue eyeliner, no matter what. Get my blue eyeliner. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, just depending on how you was raised, and when she would go out, she would put lipstick on. But my mom started wearing foundation later in her life. Later. And the way she put it on, she just put it on her fingers and do it in, and she's done. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is in her 50s, And even when my grandma talked to me about makeup, she was like, I tried to put it, looked like it was holes in my face when I tried to put it on, so I never wore it. But lipstick, but it's just what you grew up on, what you saw, or you model what you saw. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, but how do we get to makeup? This video is about something. This is about hair. But I just feel like with the hair, I just wish we give each other a break and some grace and some mercy. And let black women be beautiful black with their naturals. Because if these kids are doing the naturals now, when they do have kids, if you choose to have kids, black women will become more acceptable in their own beauty. And I think that it's good for women to see women with natural hair. Because even with me, I'd put some gel and stuff on it now this time to kind of comb it and to see how I would wear it next week. Because I really don't want to take these braids out because I need this new growth. And I don't know what I want to do. And I just feel like we need to give each other a break. Whether you like weaves or wigs or natural, I just feel like kind of a break. And then even with all the gel now that's out, it's like I'll turn your hair white. It's not even catered or crafted to black women. People might say pro style gel was this or that or whatever. It used to be at least our hair color. Yeah, they got some edge control that's like black or brown, but it's like, what if your hair not black or brown and you got a color in it? But it actually works with the white gel, I find, because it make your hair, the white on the color, make the color pop more. Like when I had my hair with that blue, I was wearing that blue and I did like a blue ponytail and I had put like a blue rinse on my hair. Killing the game. Because y'all couldn't see it because our camera, my lighting is not A1. I would never get a high def camera because I don't want y'all to see all my flaws and stuff. Because my skin is not perfect as it looks on here. Because that's why this one guy like you, I don't know, wear makeup all the time. When I get on makeup, y'all should be able to clearly see when I get on makeup. But I don't know. But that was a Ninja Turtle. So, go Ninja, go. So, it's just like, whatever you feel about it, let me know. But I just hope that we all can just get along or find a commonality in something that actually matters. And let black women do them. And because you want to do you, right? You want us to tell you how to wear your hair and how to put your teeth on and how to brush your this or that or wash your this or that. Or who wants to be policed like this? Does it carry a certain connotation, natural hair versus even like with dating out? A lot of girls who date out, they hair look kinky, coily, curly. They wear more natural styles. Even a young girl in my job, matter of fact, she had some braids and they just was all kind of that's why I didn't mind doing mine. I've been wearing it all week with the because I'm hard wig and soft and life in a little bit. I really am. I'm not but even the red braids, when I had the red braids, I still wore them back in the ponytail and all my this was out. I didn't gel it down or nothing because I know what image I was trying to portray. And I know who I want to look like. And I know that I'm comfortable with my roots on my hair. You know what I'm saying? So everything don't have to be slayed or melted over here because my hair never really took to gel for real. And once I kept it natural, whatever gel did hold it, it don't hold it no more. Or I got to put gumps and gumps and gumps on it like when I do a ponytail. But My jail hair never really held gel for real anyway. So, just thinking back. But if you all want to stay beautiful for me and smart and innovative and creative, that'd be awesome. And if you look for yourself and find yourself, that'd be pretty cool too. And I'll just see you on the flip side, dip side. Oh, update. Girl, they gave me my Google thing back. Then the damn phone fell in the water. It's in rice now. And another one in the mail. I knew I needed a new phone anyway. Putting stuff off. Talking about the phone still work fine. Why I need a new phone. Knew it was all cracked up. Girl, leave me alone. I get on my nerves. Yes, I do. So you all will get these videos and see these videos because I'm just keep recording like we here and we not. But I'm just gonna do the Nosy Neighbor Lady show. Like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this. Bye, y'all. Bye. Be beautiful all the time, on the dime. Or cuter, sexier, fun-loving, or creative, or charming, or charismatic, or intelligent, or fantastic, or fabulous, and just keep flaunting your things and do the things the way you do. All right, bye.